And then the last thing I think is humans have a lot of commonality. There's obviously localized differences, but there's lots of things, the hopes and dreams, the desires, the things that we share collectively that are really interesting.
When you think about designing something, how do you step out of your London, kind of England sort of mentality and design something that speaks to somebody who might be sitting in Johannesburg or in Tokyo or in some tiny little town in rural Italy who is kind of now interacting with this design that you've created?
So about 80% of the work we do is international. So that, in a sense, is a reservoir of knowledge that you pick up about different people, that person in Mexico City, that person in Johannesburg. The other part of it is our team is very diverse. They're from lots of different parts of the world. So half of our team is from another country. And by having not diversity in the basic sense, but diverse mindsets and life experiences, that helps to keep you open-minded. And we've always liked the idea of being citizens of the world. And the key to it, I think, is listening, because you can hear a lot of things. One of the profound things now with technology is you can speak to anybody anywhere, and there's no excuse not to. You can interact with them, you can show them things, and that's what we do. We also go to those places. So if we work with AC Milan, we go to Milan. If we work with Ule in Finland, we go to Finland. If we're working with Headspace in Los Angeles, we go to Los Angeles. And what you do is you get to meet the people who run the companies, and they're representative of the audience, and then you can speak to the audience literally. And then the last thing I think is humans have a lot of commonality. There's obviously localized differences, but there's lots of things, the hopes and dreams, the desires, the things that we share collectively that are really interesting. And there's a lack of celebration of difference now, but there's also a lack of understanding that we share a lot of common things, and we try to tap into those to help frame what we do. Lots of businesses are siloed because over the years of development through organic growth, acquisition, the scaling and growth of the business, naturally these kind of fiefdoms are created, and no one is really in conflict deliberately. It's just everybody has a different set of goals to achieve. So often the brand will be doing one thing and the product's doing something else and the marketing's doing something else, because they're all aiming behind a particular business goal.